Very, very good evening. I'm Christopher G for G in Holidays, and I've just been watching the wonderful MAXINE MAZUMDER.
That was me, wasn't it?
It was you,
Yeah.
as Dusty Springfield, plus something else as well, which you do in your show, which we'll talk about in a minute.
Yeah.
But Maxine, lovely to see you.
It's always good to see you, Christopher.
And I've grabbed you and your lovely husband before you shoot off.
Jet.
Oh, you're jetting
Jetting
off. You're jetting off. Where are you jetting off tomorrow?
We're jetting off. Well, tomorrow we go to Heathrow and then we jet off to New Orleans on Thursday. Just a little trip out to New Orleans like you do.
How long are you out there for?
Only for a week. Yeah.
Ah.
We missed Mardi Gras, which I'm probably glad about because that's a bit. I'm getting a bit old now for that sort of thing.
You're never too old for that.
Too old for all them beads. Yeah.
I know all about the beads. All about the beads. How do you find time to relax? Because you are so busy. Because you don't just have Dusty's show. You have
Oh, that's right. I do Adele as well.
Adele.
Yeah, got a couple. When we get back from New Orleans, we've got a couple of Adele shows for Warner's when we get back.
Right.
And then we obviously with Buzz, my husband, we do the Prince show.
Buzz has got enough. It just must be a family thing. This.
Yeah.
You must go, we're not happy with just one show.
No.
That's boring.
Boring.
So let's go through. You have got.
I do Dusty and Adele.
Right.
Just the 2 weeks. Buzz does.
Just the
yeah.
It's a 2-week show.
Buzz does Prince.
Ray
Charles. Little Richard.
Wow.
And James Brown. Four weeks. So he beats me, and more costumes than me as well.
What's it like in your house then? Is it just full of musical instruments and
Yeah, we have
singing all
actually
day
got
long?
a big piano.
Yes.
Beautiful big. I wanted a house where I could fit a piano, so we've got this big piano. It's never going anywhere else. It was that hard to get it up the stairs. It's never going in any
It's
other house.
upstairs?
Yeah, it's upstairs, which was tricky. So it's never going. It's going to be sold with the house. And we've got how many guitars now? Is it 12? About 12 guitars.
You can never have enough guitars.
Yeah, that's what I keep getting told. We have a ukulele. Because I play a little bit of ukulele.
Everybody loves the uke.
Yeah.
It is a serious instrument.
Big fan, and if you need any lessons, this is the man to come to.
Myself and Flipper, we love ukulele.
Flipper's
we teach
brilliant.
ukulele. But Flipper, multi-instrumentalist, there's not a lot you can't
ridiculous. Play. Yeah, he's just. Should we not talk about
but
it?
Yeah,
it makes you feel like you're not achieving anything.
We're going to talk about you because your talent. Now, let me just first of all ask about the Dusty. How did you go about Dusty? Why did you go about Dusty? And why do people love Dusty?
It's a long story, though, isn't it? It's a long story. I started off going on Stars in Their Eyes many moons ago as Lulu, and after doing that, I got signed up by an agency in London who asked me to go for some acting lessons. And once I got some acting lessons, she would put me forward for shows, which she did. And then I got a part in a Bill Kenwright's show called The Roy Orbison Story.
Oh, wow.
And in that, I had to take on the role of Patsy Cline. I played Roy Orbison's mother. I don't talk about that too much. And then I was asked to do Dusty Springfield. I'd never done Dusty before, so I just did it, and it went well, and it felt comfortable. And so I started to do that as a tribute, and it took... I'm not exaggerating when I say it must have took about 5 years till the voice dropped. I couldn't get the voice, and then all of a sudden it just dropped and I got it.
It's such a unique voice.
It's a hard one, and I've been told by what's that impressionist name? That girl, she's been acting.
Deborah Stevenson.
Awesome. I was on a cruise with her. She's a lovely girl, and she does Lulu and Dusty in her show. And she said, I still can't get Dusty. She'd seen me doing Dusty, and she went, I still can't get the voice.
Such a unique voice.
It is a hard one to do.
But also, Maxine, it has to be said, your mannerisms and the way you hold your hands and everything like this. However, you don't lose that wonderful personality.
Well,
that you have.
I try, because I think if you lose yourself too much. It looks like you're taking yourself too serious, and you know I don't take myself too seriously.
No, but what you are on stage is what you are off stage.
Exactly,
and the audience feels so comfortable with you.
I'm hoping they do, yeah.
And you do slip them a curveball towards the end of your show.
I do, yeah.
And the name of that opera song that you sing?
O mio bambino caro. O mio bambino caro, and it's by Puccini.
Yeah.
I sound really intelligent now.
Una persona molto simpatica. Very good, Maxine. Very good.
No, do you know, Chris? That was just me being massive Mario Lanza fan when I was a kid, and I used to
difficult person, wasn't he?
sing
Mario
along,
Lanza.
sing along to him all the time. And then years ago, I was on a ship, and they asked me to come and be part. It was like they were doing like a loose women thing called, I can't remember what it's called now, Loose Lips or something. And they said, "Will you sing us a song?" And I said, "Well, I've always wanted to sing a classical one," so I just did Ave Maria, and they loved it. And then I thought, I'll try this one. And then, as you know, I've put in my dusty show and I sneak it in.
It's fabulous. Mario Lanza, it was a great singer, but very, very difficult. You're not difficult. It's always a pleasure to see you work. I'm going to do this now before I forget, and that is a big shout out to our people who are watching this. How can they connect with you?
Well, I'm on Facebook. Sounds really pompous. Sounds really pompous saying it, but it's award-winning singer and tribute artist MAXINE MAZUMDER. Sounds really pompous, but that's what my Facebook thing is for, my shows. And if you can't get me on that, go on Buzz's, which is Buzz D'Angelo. Put Buzz D'Angelo in and his website comes up, because I'm on that as well, and that shows you all Buzz's shows as well. So, and I'm on that as well, so that might be the easiest thing.
Fabulous. One question I'm going to ask you: young singers out there, okay? We work with a lot of people, and a lot of people who are coming through the business, they must turn to you and say, "Can you give me some advice?" For our people who've got sons and daughters and grandkids and who want to be in this business, what advice would you give them?
Oh, it's so tricky, isn't it, now? Well, I think I'm old school, but I would think most people would say get on Facebook and get on YouTube and TikTok and start putting videos, loads of videos on there, and get some followers on there, and then that could lead to something. And I'm not really into reality shows. I'm not really into X Factor.
It's normally about the judges.
The Voice.
That's what a lot of people say.
Exactly.
You know, it's about the judges,
That's why
not about the acts.
I think when I was on Stars in the Rise years ago, it wasn't, have you just lost your dog? Or, has your nan just died? It's like that, though. No, but they do. You didn't have to have a sob story. It was all about how you sung, and they promoted that, and Matthew Kelly was just beautiful. But yeah, so I would say, other than that, talent shows. I mean, local talent shows, I did a lot of that when I started out in pubs and clubs where they'd have like a talent night. I'd just do things like that. But I've always sung. I put a show together when I was at school. I put a little group together and we used to sing in the playground.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I did that for years. And
so
then
you
the
were singing right from the
I
kid?
always wanted to be a singer, yeah. Never anything else, yeah. I did do a bit of hairdressing, not that you can tell at the moment.
I think your wig management is wonderful. So if you're watching this, the advice from Maxine is go and do the talent shows, and I think that's fabulous.
But do it if you love it. Don't do it for the money.
I've done talent shows. I was on a talent show, and the act before me was so bad, they were still booing him when I was on.
I can imagine, yeah.
On that note, I've had a bad day. Somebody else wearing my jacket. This is the lovely Maxine.
So I've done it now. You're never going to ask me to do this again. I didn't want to do it.
She didn't want to do it. She said,
I'm very shy.
You're not very shy. You're absolutely wonderful. You're a wonderful, talented lady, and you're a beautiful personality. It's always lovely to speak to you. So from Maxine, from myself, Christopher G, have a safe flight tomorrow, and we'll catch you very, very soon. Bye.